It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. Ivica Zubac is out there with Zion Williamson.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Here's Page. Out to Bridges. Lets the three fly. That one's not going to go. Pass to McCollum. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. You look at Phoenix. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And the Hornets, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there.
And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. About 1 minute into the first quarter. There's the pick. Pass to Todd. Shot clock at 6. Dixon sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williamson in the post. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you're big or small. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with Zion on the inside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's McCollum. For 3. And that one is off. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Todd's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray, no good.
Or even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Amonatidi. He's covered by Murray. And Todd slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray left side. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And So it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Zubac. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hornets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Dixon passes to Page. Out to Bridges. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Can't stop the alley-oop home. Well, Hornets shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Page, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Bridges against McCollum. Pass to Bridges. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Puts it up from 7. Hold the shot a little left from the foul. Goes his way. Williamson's got his second bucket. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And some changes in for the Hornets. Cartwright's checked in for Dixon. And it's Adams in for Bridges. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Page. He's guarded by McCollum. Pass to Todd. Can they get it? Page with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Williamson against Cartwright. Teardrop shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
McCollum outside. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Hornets trail by 3. Pick by Cartwright. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for Trey Murphy.
Pelican substitution. Number 2, Herbert Jones.
Cartwright with a screen on McCollum. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Cartwright. Back to Zubac. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
Hit by Cartwright. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Page. He is guarded by McCollum. Page, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and control of the back.
And Williamson throws it down.
And there's that athleticism we talk about with Zion. What a dunk.
There's a good screen. Amonatides. He's defended by Alvarado. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Page. Alvarado grabs the board.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets them.
Here's Page. Adams in the corner. A 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Zubac with the screen for Williamson. Floats one. Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
All right, with a screen on McCollum. Adams in the corner. Pass to Page. All right, with a screen on Williamson. Here's Page. Williamson with the block.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion. Love knocking that one away.
Substitution for the Pelicans. Nisi. Trey Murphy.
Pelicans leading by 5. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Beasley outside. Here's Dixon. There's the screen. Off on the layup.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Houston. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one to fall. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead. Beasley with it. Here's Dixon. Here's Adams. Oh, good on the triple. Guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy is out there with Herbert Jones. Then is Jose Alvarado. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard. Here's Beasley. In the corner, it's Patterson. Pass to Todd. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Patterson. The 3. Todd misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
There's a screen. Takes the 3. Here's Messi, and he dumps it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Dixon. Pass to Patterson. And here's Adams. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Alvarado passes to Houston. To the middle, unloads, and the basket by Alvarado.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Adams kicks to Beasley. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he hits the bucket. Todd's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Houston passes to Alvarado. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Todd passes to Patterson. Lets it go. Dixon's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Messi. Alvarado with it. Goes up at the stripe. Pulls it up. Wide open shot is on the money. He has 5. The NBA scoring explosion, Brent, hasn't slowed down. We're getting record-setting offenses, it seems like, every single season.
Yeah, Kevin, lots of factors going into that. Obviously, more three-pointers being taken and figuring out the math of the game. But let's give credit to the players and the work that they're doing in the off-season in terms of getting better with their skill to be able to shoot that basketball and seek out the most efficient shot on the court. Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Zubac finds Jones. Now, here's Zubac. Shoots the three. Dixon grabs the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Beyond the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've got to talk to each other on either miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Got a piece of it. Here's Page. And the lead is... down inside, single digits. Page has got 8 points.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Outside, Jones. Pass to Zubac. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. He has 6.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac's good at angling his body in those sets.
And Zubac has proven that, Brett, there's still a place in the league for old school center.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Amonatidis. He's covered by Murray. Todd passes to Dixon. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Todd's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to the wing. Here's Williamson. Dixon grabs the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Bridges passes to Page. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Murray. Green by Zubac. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Murray's got 7 points.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's the screen. Here's Page. Lets it go with the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And here is Murray. He's got 7. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Amonatidis. He's covered by Murray. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Hornets. Cartwright comes in for Top. And it's Patterson in for Dixon. Here's Page. He's guarded by McCollum. Bridges passes to Page. Back to Bridges. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
A moment to check out Zion Williamson. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 20 points a game. 8 rebounds and 4 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring. Led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Of that versatility.
McCollum kicks to Zubats. Pass to Murray. Zubats with the screen for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
Picked by Bridges. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And the first one hits.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Stolen away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Page. Pelicans with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
The corners head on anywhere on the arc works for Trey Murphy.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shoots from the right block. Here's Zubats. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 10-point Pelican lead.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
12 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Page. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Anytime you're shooting over 50%, you are helping your team. As long as you're not giving up the same amount of points or more.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. They've got Dixon. Bridges out there with time. And it's Page in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
For Charlotte, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pelicans leading by 8. Now McCollum still without a basket. That one drops for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Pass to Page. Lock at 6. They set the screen for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Murray outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Hornets trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Bridges a screen on Murray. Pass to Page. It's the 3-point bomb. Page has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Murray outside. And here is Zubac. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's 10 points for Ivica Zubac.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll sets. It's a sweet time.
Bridges a screen on Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Out to Bridges. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Here's Williamson. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dixon. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dixon's got 9 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Murray, no good. Hornets trail by 6. Bridges outside. Pass to Page. On the clock. Down low. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges got his 5th rebound in this one. If we're going to talk about the craftiest players, Trent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
McCollum outside. From outside, off the mark. Hornets trail by 6. Here's Page. And he lays it straight in. Page has got 7 points for the quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Zubac with the screen from Irving to the inside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Zubac. 10 points for him. Outside for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Over Amanatides. Good on the 13-footer. Murray's got 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Patterson a screen on Murray. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants him. Here to get things straightened out with this team. Beasley's checked in for the Hornets. And New Orleans also making a change. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Patterson a screen on McCollum. To the paint. For the tie. Oh, that's blocked.
How about the reach from Murphy using those long arms to get to that shot?
Off with the layup.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Hornets, number 1.
They love to run. I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. To Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-6 run. Amonatidis. He's defended by Alvarado. 4 on the shot clock. And here is Cartwright. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for McCollum. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Here's Williamson. 10 points for him. Pass to Alvarado. Williamson in the post. He's against Cartwright, and it's good for 2.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
Beasley outside. Here's Dixon. Picked by Cartwright. It's stolen by Alvarado. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. The shot's good. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Anderson setting the pick for Beasley. Pass to Dixon. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Cartwright. And the Hornets miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Williamson. Dixon grabs the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Amonatidis. He's guarded by McCollum. Cartwright with a screen on McCollum. Beasley up top. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Murphy at his size, 6'8", playing that wing position. Such impressive versatility from him, especially when you consider how great a shooter he's becoming. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Beasley outside. Patterson a screen on Jones. They need this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Charlotte, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. New Orleans making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and he's good on the second. Pelicans leading by 5. Outside, Jones. There's the triple. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Patterson, the screen. Beasley outside. Del Rosario. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Hornets have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And so he makes both from the line. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Murray. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Beasley with hit by Cartwright. Beasley the pass to Cartwright. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So far he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Cartwright.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. 5 seconds left to play here in the third. 1 second left. No good on that one. And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for New Orleans right now, DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Jones. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. Here's Page. To the inside. And Todd slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside, Jones. Murray right side. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Soft touch from Murray. That's smooth.
Beasley outside. Pass to Page. Picked by Bridges. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Outside, Jones. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
Here's Page. He's covered by Murray. Three-pointer. Pelicans pull it in. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around. Can't cash in from close range.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Shot from 12. Charlotte no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistles. So a chance at the line for one more.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Page. Pass to Patterson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Cartwright. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Jones. That one doesn't go. Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Down low. Here's Page. Lets it fly. And that one swishes right in. Page has got 23 points. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Alvarado. Drills it from outside. Alvarado's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Page. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 8. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Jones sets the pick for Murray. Inside to the wing on the left. Tries again. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Page. On the top of the key. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Floats it up for Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Touch by Murray.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Cartwright. And it's Dixon in for Patterson. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. 4 on the clock. Page passes to Dixon. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans leading by 10. Williamson looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Charlotte has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Page. Pass to Dixon. They set the pick. It's stolen by Jones. The 10-footer. Dixon grabs the rebound. Dixon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Page, defended by Jones. Pass to Page. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Bridges a screen on McCollum. Williamson with the block. Jones with Bridges covering. Now here's McCollum. Lets it go from the wing. Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Simply, there are nights where he becomes a scoring machine, outside, inside. It doesn't matter. You have to keep a body on McCollum at all times.
Bridges a screen on McCollum. Amonatidi. He's guarded by McCollum. They could use a bucket. Here's Amonatidi. And the Hornets miss again. Pelicans leading by 13. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Lets it go from 11. With the second effort, and the layup is good. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Page, defended by Jones. Stolen by McCollum. To the right side. Bridges against Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer. And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Murray's checked in for the Pelicans.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Pass to Page. And they get it. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 17-point lead, their biggest.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jones. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Amonatidi. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Page. A three-pointer is right on target. Page has got 8 here in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 18 points for Zion Williamson.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pelicans.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Zion Williamson.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Here's Houston. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Messi. Back to Alvarado. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones for 3. And no good that time. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Page. And here is Todd. From downtown, Page with the bucket. Page has got 32 points in the game. And so it's New Orleans with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jones finds Reeves. Here's Houston. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones from outside. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David